Hey Rui, hey Murasa, Dario.
Hello, Charles. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Still
Yeah.
morning also for me, and very early for also for Dario, I think.
Huh?
It's very early for you too, no? 7 a.m.
Yes, not very early, 7:30. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I would love to get up that early each day.
I usually go to bed at that time.
Oh, yeah. And hey, how's that? How's the joint? Let's see. How are things going with your South Asian show, Rui? And hey, Mini.
Pretty good.
Hi.
It's fun. The community is growing slowly and it's fun.
Nice.
I was waiting for your show on Monday, but I think you didn't do it.
Yeah, I keep it on Thursdays for now. And yeah, maybe back next Monday. We'll see. That's the thing with Twitch. I gotta do more shows, so I get the affiliated partnerships. Gotta do at least 7 shows a month, something like that. Yeah. And once you get that, it unlocks some new features for the subscribers.
Nice.
Yeah, and I guess we'll do another meeting with EOS Synergy members soon. Let's see if anyone doesn't need anything, like new graphics for promotion or anything. You yourself, you need anything? New graphics, promotional graphics, anything? Anything to make it better. I'm here to
Yeah,
help.
the graphics would be pretty cool. New graphics would be pretty nice.
Yeah, let's figure that out. I'll set up a meeting soon. Let's see what we can come up with.
All right.
So, Charles, how are you doing? Like, what are you doing right now after, that the EOS support, the, systems, it has been somehow seized at EOS support. So, what are you doing right now?
What am I doing right now? I'll still very much your support. Oh, we have lots of things to do. I still have the giveaway show to manage and grow the community. That's always fun.
Hello,
And,
everyone.
hey, Jenny. Hello.
Hey, Evgeny.
And yeah, I still had some projects. So I'm still working on some EOS Support new NFTs to give out to the community. Work on that. So going back to creating a bit, I'm still working on an infographic for the Antelope IBC. Was a pledge I did long time ago for EOS Respect, and I've got some funds for that. So making a nice infographic explaining simply what the Antelope IBC can do, much better than any other IBC out there, how it helps the whole Antelope community of chains get together in a very simple and fun way. So doing more infographics, yeah. And after that, well, for your support, still doing the translations as always for French. I have Fian who helps me now also.
Great, great, great.
Yeah, still lots to do. And well, the market is pumping a bit recently, so soon I guess, and I hope we'll be all set again to work full time for your support. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how it sounds, because yeah, we are watching market pumping, and there is a little more, effect also on the, arts and so on the EOS. So yeah, I'm hopeful, and let's say what ENF actually does with, EOS support, which is the main thing for us.
Yeah, definitely.
EOS is actually up like 40% in 2 weeks. We went from 50 cents to around 70 cents. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Definitely. And the EOS support BP went to 24, I think. So it's a nice bump for block producer of EOS support. Nice support from the community there. And yeah, also, let's see. Also redid the Telegram stickers for your support. Added a new logo, and we have a new sticker also to redirecting easily new members to your support. So I redid that recently. Added the link in the chat. You can check that out. Maybe use it for Telegram. If someone's in need of help, you can just send them the new sticker for directing them to your support. Makes it easy.
Hey guys.
Hey Marcus.
Hey Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Hello. Oh, the background. Just a second.
Cold where you are?
Yeah, I'm on mobile. I sit in the car,
background?
but it's cold. Yeah, we have snow already in the mountains. Snow and cold. Hey Evgeny. Hey Haza. Hey Mini. Hey Rubait. Mudasa.
Hey.
Nice guys.
I thought I'm the only one
Hi.
with snow. I'm glad that you too.
Yeah,
Because,
it's cold in Russia as well. Yeah. I have a question. What about the donations this time? Since Pomelo 8 is not secure, so do we have already a way to go? How to donate? Where to donate? Do we do direct donations? Do we wait till a new Pomelo season is announced? for the EOS Respect funds? Is there already something in place?
Well, nobody knows about a new Pomelo season. I guess it could be left up to the delegates to choose between waiting some more with the funds to see if there's a new Pomelo season, or they can do direct donations directly if the projects really are in needs of these little funds. In the meantime, I guess that would be the way to go. Let it up to the delegates. They want to choose to wait up a bit, see where the new season is coming up or not, or just do direct donations directly if they're in a hurry.
Yeah, right. All right, that's what I wanted to know. So I think it's not bad maybe to wait a little bit for the announcement. Maybe you heard from it that now EOS Labs is taking over the ENF matching pool for Pomelo season 7. What I heard from Shuang from the Chinese side chat, but there was not an official communication till now in the English channel, to my knowledge. So I talked with Martin, and he told me that they still await an official announcement from Pomelo, from the ENF or from EOS Labs. What's going on now with the funds and how to proceed. Then I heard also from Pomelo there's maybe another matching partner. So
yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll let everyone know just before the elections and afterwards. They can wait a couple of weeks yet for more news. That would be the way to go. Yeah, and I do hope new matching partners for Pomelo would be great.
Of course. So last time we had some issues with the UI again. So we all had to do it manually, like the election and the stuff. So if you have problems with selecting or getting the funds after the elections, just ask in the EOS Respect community chat. So we will solve that out there. I'm with Mini. We also had some troubles like to get the funds, but in the end we managed with a manual withdrawal action on the smart contract. You have to be super exact, like with all the zeros and numbers and dates. So it's tricky, but it worked out in the end. So right, Mini, it worked out, and you could donate.
Yes. Yes, it takes a long time, but we finally fixed it. Thanks for your help. Thanks for all your help. Many people help me.
I tried my best, but yeah, in the end, it was Tian in the end, which got me the right information. He's an expert, so yeah. Let's just hope we get the funds then from Pomelo or from EOS Labs or whoever is gonna pay for it. A lot is changing in the ecosystem.
Yeah, so as Marcus said, you can find on the Telegram chat the link just before the community room link. You have the links there for how to vote manually with blocks. If during the elections there's anything wrong happening with the UI on the Respect website, you have all the links there. And if you have any trouble, just ask in the chat on Telegram, on the Slack channel of your Respect election. Will be there. As always, as in the last elections, you'll have to create your own Zoom link for your breakout room. So don't use the UI interface for Respect. Once you know with whom you are in the elections, just create a Zoom link for them, send them, post them in the Slack channel, let them know it's there, and use that to record your breakout room and use it for posting the video afterwards of your room in the election. And if you have any issues at all, just let us know in the Slack channel, as always, during the elections.
Have you started the YouTube recording? Have you started the YouTube recording?
If I've tried the YouTube recordings?
Have you started the YouTube recording?
Ah, no.
You know how you post the replays?
No, not yet. Yeah.
Rubite, how is it going with the EOS Synergy shows in
Oh, it's really good.
yeah?
I see you liking and retweeting all our shows, and it's really nice to see. So thanks for the support.
Yeah, I try my best. Of course, I don't
Thanks a
understand
lot,
much,
man.
but
Hey,
Thank
Kevin.
you. But still,
Okay.
it counts. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Azuki.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Thank you for having me here.
Ah, pleasure.
Rubite, is it correct? Like every Monday at 3 a.m. UTC, your show?
EOS South Asia is at 3 a.m. UTC, the show, Ruwaid. That's correct. 3 a.m. UTC. Yeah, I think that's right.
Mondays, right? Yeah. Okay.
Seems frozen.
Ah, okay. Connection issues.
So, for this new EOS Respect 14th election. So, the election will start in 9 minutes. So, quick reminder on the election page. Let me get you the link. There's that in the chat. Once you go to the election webpage and the election starts in 9 minutes, you'll know with whom you are in the breakout rooms. Once you see the people that are with you, you can simply create your own Zoom link to record the breakout room and invite them there. So copy the link to your own room once you've created it with the people that are with you, and simply post it in the Slack channel for EOS Respect election. Tag them there, let them know that you have created the Zoom link for the breakout room, and yeah, let them know on the Slack channel. And once you begin with all of them, your consensus building, just start the recording and post it afterwards in the UI for EOSRespect.io. And as always, if you have any issues during the elections, simply post your questions in the Slack channel. EOS Respect election. We'll be there to help if there's any mishaps. And hello, Willow. Welcome.
Hi, Willow.
Hey there, Willow.
Hi guys. Happy New Week.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
And welcome, Nopi. Hello there.
Bishop, am I audible enough?
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just in the middle of brushing my teeth.
Email.
Be back. Be back.
So we got today, I got another ticket like from people get a lot of people get scammed by this fake deposit account scam. So if you have any chance, like retweet and inform the people checking the deposit addresses, and don't get scammed, because there's like scammers now even do ads on Instagram. It's crazy. Like they
So
scam a lot.
that's how they get hooked most of the time. It's through ads on Instagram or direct messages from the scammers. What's the
Like,
most common there?
according to Evgeny, over the Telegram account, but today I got a ticket, and he was scammed by an Instagram ad. So promising arbitrage, like sending from one exchange to another, promising some little gains there. And first they give you something, and then in the end they scam you. And yeah, it's very unfortunate. So many people fall for it. So we really should educate the people also in all the shows, in EOS Synergy shows, always.
Always, yeah.
Guys, yeah.
Now, recently, I've always promoted in the EOS Synergy shows, a giveaway show. Go check out our support guides on how not to get scammed. Go check that out. Yeah, I've bashed that quite a few times in the last giveaway shows, and that's some of the important work we do here. Keep everyone safe in the ecosystem. Let's not have our users scammed. That's for sure.
It sounds too good to be true. It generally is.
Exactly.
Correct. Yeah.
That's a good thing to remember always.
Yeah, it's a bit like when I bought EOS.
And great to see you back here, Mel. I've been working on the new version of the EOS ecosystem, the app ecosystem image I have to include your job board as well. I've got gotten back with.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it will be out soon, the new version.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, well, hopefully we're intending to make it a web-free solution, so that's sort of in progress at the moment. That'll be hopefully start getting more traction and more use. So yeah, look forward to that.
All right, we'll be out soon.
Just published an article with your map, Bishop. It's still awesome. Like, great job.
Thanks. I talked with Dario. Yeah, we added the link for the EOS ecosystem map with the links. Makes it easier even people to discover them, click on everything.
Yeah, it's vast, but ever changing.
And so, yeah, less than 3 minutes before the start of the elections. A quick reminder. So again, thank you all for coming here to the 14th EOS Respect election. And you can check out on the Slack channel for EOS Respect election. You have the links there, how to vote manually with blocks. If there's any issues with the UI, remember to create your own Zoom rooms for the elections. Once you see with whom you are in the breakout rooms, simply create the link, post it in the Slack channel, let them know that you've created, tag them with the link, and that's it. Have a good fun elections, starting in less than 2 minutes now. And again, if you have any questions, simply post them in the Slack channel during the elections. We'll be there.
And did you see that we hit 6 million accounts like yesterday?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Does that compare with like the likes of Ethereum? Is that a much smaller amount, or do anyone know?
Good question. I don't know. Video accounts.
According to the internet, it's about 250 million.
Oh my God. 6 million, not so good then.
Well, you compare it to the big players.
Yeah. Ethereum killer. Yeah.
Wait for it. Don't stop believing.
Never do. Still here.
All right. And we have the breakout rooms. Now started. Matruwe, Dario, Evgeny, Wilfred. Hello. All right.
Nice.
So you can go check out the election page with whom you are in the election, the breakout rooms. If you're the first to create it, create the Zoom link for your room and start the recording and invite them in the Slack channel.
I'm on the EOS Support Slack at the moment. To be honest, I haven't been on it for a while. So all I can see is the EOS Respect election at the moment. Is that where it was they were posting now?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, lovely.
Tag the people that are with you in the breakout room, post the link and let them know it's there. I'll create a Zoom link for my room, Dario, Ruwaid, and I'll be posting it shortly in the Slack channel. Have a fun election, everyone, and come back here as soon as you've finished. And we'll see each other then. Have a fun election. See you.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Sorry, Ruwaid, how your name is? Ruwaid?
Yeah, it's Ruwaid.
Where are you from?
I'm from the US, but currently I'm in Pakistan.
Interesting name, I never heard. Wait.
Oh yeah, it's different from here as well. Everyone says it's different.
It's your real name, yeah?
Yeah.
And which project do you present?
I host the US South Asia show. So we do it on Twitter every week live. And it's like the giveaway show, but for the South Asian community, like India and Pakistan.
So it's on Hindi language, or?
In Hindi, yes.
But can you speak Hindi yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, how is possible? You have some roots from India?
Yeah, I know 3 languages. 4 actually. English, Hindi, Urdu, and Sindhi.
Wow. Urdu, who speaks Urdu?
I do.
Yes, I
from
know which country.
Pakistan.
Very interesting. And you was born in US or in?
I was born in Pakistan, and then I moved to the US. Then I got my citizenship in the US, and for now I'm back in Pakistan.
More interesting. You back for living or just on vacation, for example?
I'm here with family currently, so the plan is to go back, and let's see what happens.
Very interesting. Thank you. I hope it's
You're
not a
from
problem.
Russia?
Yes, I'm from Russia. I'm from a city name called Ulyanovsk. I don't know. I don't think you heard about it, but it's famous because Vladimir Lenin. Do you heard about this man? Vladimir Lenin was born in our town, so our city is called in his honor because his real family is Ulyanov, Vladimir Ulyanov. So our city is Ulyanovsk.
Nice.
Yes, I always live here and never moved anyway. always lived in Ulyanovsk since I was born.
Nice.
And EOS Asia, it's bot producer or it's just a local community? You told, as I understand,
Sorry,
as I
my
understand,
Wi-Fi just started again.
so you didn't hear me.
No, I didn't. Sorry, can you repeat it?
No problem. I asked you, as I understand, you told you work in EOS Asia. It's a bot producer or it's local community? Bot producer?
It's a community. Do you know how the Mexico show is, the Spanish fireside chat and the Chinese fireside chat? So our show is like that, but we do it for the South Asian people. So it's in our native language, and like, you know, the exploration journey is for the Chinese community, and the Spanish fireside chat is for the Spanish community. So the South Asian show is for people from India and Pakistan and Bangladesh. It's like our little community, and it's growing slowly.
How much people in your? How many people? How much? Sorry, in your community?
Usually we get over 100
Wow.
listeners every week.
Good, because
including replays and everything.
Yes, because I think there are there are few people in EOS communities, obviously.
Yeah.
So 100, it's very nice. Because I made my Russian speaking community for 4 years, and still I have 300 people in my Telegram chat, but people who usually communicate, it's only, I don't know, maybe 20 people.
That's still nice.
Yes, but I think it was much bigger and have a lot of potential, and it's very sad that so few people know about it and interested in it.
Thank you. I think it also has to do with the population. The population of India and Pakistan is in over, I think, 2 billion maybe.
Yes.
So I think that helps as well.
Is people in Pakistan and India, is they quite the same, or it's different nations?
Yeah, it's basically the same. They speak in Pakistan they speak Urdu, and in India they speak Hindi, which are basically the same languages. You can understand them both. If you know Hindi, you can speak Urdu, and if you know Urdu, you can speak Hindi. So that helps as well.
But why they separate into states?
And they separated because of religion. In Pakistan, it's mainly Muslims, and in India, it's mostly Hindus. So it's basically everything's the same, and just the religion part.
Right, you secured some funding from our group. We donate to your project.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I saw that.
We had Mudassar there, and he talked about meeting with you, and that you two together are building something up there, and I think it's a really valuable project. So there's so many people there, like it's like the third biggest language group I think in the world, like billions of people speaking Urdu or Hindi. This is a big potential. So I would like to support it, and it would be great also to have our articles, at least the most important ones, translated to these languages. And therefore we said, okay, let's donate. So maybe you can even pay some translators or people who want to do it. You have the time, and
that sounds awesome.
Build up a small learning center in your language group. So people don't get scammed, first of all, and know how to use the tools. This is great.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to talk anymore, you can DM me or anything at all, and I'm down for anything you want to do.
Yeah. Now we chose Minnie as delegate. She does it the second time now to strengthen her knowledge in EOS Respect. Last time we could help her to do everything manually because the UI didn't work. So now she knows already a lot, and I think she's gonna donate then to you directly, or as you wish. Like maybe we also wait a little bit till we know if there's gonna be a matching pool, maybe a next season, who knows. So maybe we wait a few weeks with the donations, but as you please. Like if you would like to have the funds before directly to your account, you can also just engage with Minnie, and she will then send them to you directly.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Yes.
Rohit, can you show us your Telegram name to?
Yeah, it's Rohit 10. I'll post it in the chat.
Yes, thank you.
And congrats, Evgeny. I finally was able to vote for you. I was busy doing it on the side this whole time.
Sharing your contact. I wrote you. That's me.
Okay. Oh, yep. Got your message.
I'm sorry. Several weeks ago, I started to work for Paycash project. I think you maybe heard about it project because in May they were hacked, and I think a week we discussed about this project, and now I met with their project manager. I don't know how it in English, maybe CEO or something like this, and he invited me to help to promote their project and told me about a lot of things that they are doing. I was very impressed because it's a really big project on EOS that no one heard about. Because, for example, I see that sometimes their TVL or their volume on their exchange is much more bigger than on DeFi box. For example, I posted some time ago a picture when on DeFi box was $200,000 volume, and on Paycash it was $2 million. So I think it's very interesting project, and but they are very close community, and people in all else ecosystem don't know about this. So I think I can help them, and I just share my news with you. not special something. Not wanted to say something. Just yes, thank you, Marcus. This is their project. They
Do you
have.
think they would be up, Evgeny, for affiliation with EOS Respect, like to have our support chat? And what do you think about? Would they be a fitting project for us?
Yes, I wanted to. Yes, I wanted to ask about it. I want to know exactly what I can offer to them and what they can offer to EOS Respect and EOS Support community. I think it's interesting and it's will useful for both project. They have some.
We have a few articles about EOS Respect. So I wrote this article with the benefits of EOS Respect. It's even translated to Russian. You did a good job. So maybe you can send them this. And but of course, always like first talk with Dario, and he will also forward it to Randall if this is an eligible project for affiliation. But could be interesting since they are so since their TVL is so high sometimes, and it seems they are working good now since the hack, right? They had a hack, he said. They were hacked, or they were.
They were hacked, and but I still don't understand. They were hacked, but so one part of the team told it was white hat hackers, and they one part of the project just examined the developers team to their for secure. But I it's I think they returned all money to their project, so nobody was hurt. So but funds that were stolen still in hackers' hand, and the hackers, as I know, hackers didn't
steal the funds, like they gave it back.
Didn't give it back, yes.
Did not get it back, or they gave the funds back. They were white hat hackers, right? You said they just
no.
okay.
I think the owners of this project, they return money from their own pockets. But,
okay.
And I think that they told the team to try to return these funds from hackers, but I don't know. I think hackers don't return. I didn't saw this transaction. I saw the transaction that owners did to return funds to the Paycash swap project, but hackers, I think they stole and some freeze in LCVM network.
Okay. Nice. So at least, yeah, if they reach out to you, and you can always talk about EOS Respect, and maybe they can apply for. The important thing is always to have like partners there which are really which want to join, maybe also the elections, which are very responsible and also communicative. Like that's crucial for EOS Respect.
Yes, I want them to join EOS Respect and support, but I know Dario told they must to add EOS support button on their chat, and interesting. I think it's I think they have a lot of users, and if if these users see the EOS support button, they can make a lot of questions. And I think it will be hard to, but I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, and it's.
But on the other hand, it's also good, no? If we get a lot of traffic on our support side, so this shows also how valuable
Yes, but
EOS
now,
support is-
for example, I have no intercom and I can't help these people. And
Right. Maybe now it's not the right moment to do this, but maybe in the future. Like at the moment, it's a little bit difficult, no? As you said, like with the access of agents and but yeah, the plan is to onboard good projects on EOS and of course also support them, and they can have all the benefits we offer. And yeah, on the other hand, their users can profit also from the extensive knowledge base we have on our learning center. And the project benefits from our networking and from promotions. Yeah, it's quite some volume they have there.
I also tested it once, worked perfectly. Tried myself. And they've been out there for a long time, yeah.
Voting was so easy, this election.
Yeah, worked out very smoothly for most of us.
Yeah.
interesting, Marcus, how are you work in the car? Because it looks like it's very comfortable for you. You looks like you are on the table.
Yeah,
You have a very big car.
I sit in the back seat of the car because the front seat has a table, you know, for the kids
Wow.
play.
Good.
So I sit here and it works fine. Like during our holiday, I worked in the car also like this. And yeah, for a certain time, it's okay. But now it starts getting cold because I don't have the motor started. And outside it's very cold. So I think I'm gonna stop in about maybe 10 minutes. Let's wait a little bit till Mudassar could place his vote. See if I can assist him. But we reached consensus, so at least this is done. Is Paycash swap already on the DApp overview, Charles?
Yes, Charles told me that it is.
Yeah, it's been there since the beginning, since the first version of it years ago. Yeah.
There's so many apps.
Yeah, and still not up to date perfectly. So, and there's not the EOS CVM apps, but I guess there's no room left for putting all the EOS CVM apps anymore. I have to create another one just for the EOS CVM apps.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be great to have this interactive, no, on the new platform maybe, that you can scroll over it and then the EVM goes out, something like that. But yeah, it's a lot of work.
And some application don't work. For example, I see Crypto Dynasty. I think it's not working now.
Lost Diamond.
And Pizza project.
Yeah, right. I think Charles is working on an updated version right now.
Yeah.
So sure
yeah.
He's gonna remove.
Yeah, I guess if you have any feedback or if any projects are not up to date, you should just send me a direct link, send me a message. I'll correct that and add it to the list.
I see this. I see here P-token project. Do you know it's still working?
Which one?
P tokens. I think it's bridge from.
Yeah, still works. I checked it out recently. Yeah.
Still works. Yes.
I had a question to Charles.
Yeah.
You are working on an decentralized app system, or what I heard before?
A decentralized app system. Well, we were talking about the EOS ecosystem map. So I guess I have the link somewhere. That's a graphic I created years ago that summarizes all the EOS ecosystem maps that exist in the ecosystem. I'll put the link back in the chat.
Oh, yeah, probably I saw it before.
Yeah, so now I was discussing, doing an updated version. The last one was at the end of last year. So there's been a lot of changes. I did a quick update to put our new EOS support logo and other stuff, but I guess there's many more projects to add and update in the map.
Do you have to take any out as well as adding in?
Yeah, I had to take out Fractally, who's not there anymore, and weren't always really on EOS anyway. And I removed Everypedia also, who's not on anymore. Yeah. I renamed the Trust EVM to EOS EVM also. There was that change. And in the projects also, I have to add back Paycash also. It's on EOS EVM, but still, well, works on EOS through it. So I should put it in the gaming apps also. And yeah.
Everpedia, what happened to that then? Did it die?
They moved away from EOS, if I recall correctly. They changed the blockchain.
Ethereum or something.
Yeah.
Emanate ceased their services as well. I got a message recently, a few days ago.
What happened to Emanate?
They stopped, I think.
Yeah.
So that was a good project, that was.
Yeah.
I got it either.
Well, their website is still online.
It's just, I think
It's
I got you.
difficult times at the moment.
Why was
one question in the round, if it is okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone actually using EOS for payments? Anyone in his company to other companies or something like that?
I have a very interesting case because Paycash Swap, they have no KYC way to deposit or withdraw money from EOS ecosystem. They have their own stable coins backed with real rubles, real yuan, Chinese yuan. I don't know how it in English, sorry. And with USDT. So they not only have deposit or withdrawal money from credit card, but they made a new application. I don't know application. Its name is Paycash for Store. It's a plugin for internet shops that and the shops can make a bill, and people can pay for it with credit cards or with Tron, USDT on Tron or USDT on EOS. So in
so without KYC.
It's without KYC. They have very interesting way. I try to explain. It's they have company that registered on Seychelles Islands. I don't know how it in English. Sorry, and this company is when you buy crypto coins with Paycash, you pay bill of this company. So it's not just P2P exchange or some separate exchange. Is just as you pay for company, and when you withdraw money, company pay for you. So they have a lot of transaction. People always enter and to cryptocurrency with this tool, and now they want to implement this pay cash for store product to the internet shops. I don't know the example, but it's already works, and you can check, you can try it.
Can you post a link for that, please?
Yes,
it sounds interesting.
There's also Now Payments. I'm posting the link also in the chat. They want to make an easy version, make it easy for businesses to implement payment transactions in crypto, and they have also added EOS to their supported coin list. Yeah, they wanted to make it easy for people also for businesses at least, to implement crypto payments. Yeah.
This is the second link for their project that for payments on sites or just I think a lot of cases that people can use with this. For example, you can make a bill for people who pay to you something. For example, it can be donate or something else.
Yeah, I was just asking because I mean, you maybe already know we are offering some kind of fraud protection for EOS, for all the tokens on EOS, and that don't use a middleman. So also we are not in the middle. And maybe you would like to try it out or something like that and can get some response, make some response for me. I just want to say it. Maybe it would be interesting.
It is definitely.
One of my listeners told me that he uses EOS for remittances as well. So he works in Dubai and he sends money back to his family in India, and he uses EOS. He used to use MoneyGram or something before, and he told me he saves a lot of money just doing it by EOS. So a lot of people are using it for remittances as well.
Yeah, it makes it very easy, definitely. At least at EOS Support also, we also always made our payments in EOS to community members and to our agents. I've been paid in EOS for over 3 years now. It's been perfect for me. Makes it very easy for decentralized organization worldwide to exchange payments across borders without anyone, without any censorship or anything. Yeah, at least at EOS
in our sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
For us, it's just especially in the crypto area, and we also as a company were confronted with so many scammers, especially on Telegram, that want to be paid for some services, but after the payment they just scammed. Yeah, and just because of that, I wanted to mention it.
Yeah, that's what we're all about. Yeah.
Kevin, how is your fraud protection working? Like maybe simple explained. What's the?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's as soon as one party tries to scam, no one gets the money. And I mean, it's not that nice like PayPal, but at least it's better than just sending someone directly the money.
Is it like escrow?
So there's no intent to fraud.
So you send it to you, to your account, and then you decide basically if you wait till the promise was done or not fulfilled, and then they get the money.
Yeah, the guy that pays that decides if it is fulfilled or not. If you, yeah, 1 moment. Can we have 5 minutes? Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, sorry. Where was it? It's just if the time limit is over, no one, the recipient gets the money. But if the payer complains, no one gets it. I mean, there's how should I explain it?
You see, like a delay.
Process
You have
order.
a delay period, about 12 hours or
Yeah,
certain amount of time.
but the point is the guy that pays don't get the money back, so he has no advantage of burning the money. So no one has any advantage in fraud, not the seller and not the buyer. That's the concept. I mean, it's not as I said, not as fine as PayPal, but only with this mechanism, you don't have a middleman inside, in between. And so you can keep up all the advantages of the US cryptocurrencies. Because if you set up a middleman that decides, you have to make KYC and you have to, that's also a way you can compromise the system, and you still can use PayPal, for example. Yeah.
But Kevin, is there, like, the middleman in this case is the contract, right? And what does happen? What happens
Yes.
with the money if nobody gets the money? It stays in the contract, or it's donated, or what happens with the funds?
Yeah. Originally, it should be burned. But yeah, that's the funny thing. Because if you would do that, you get a really high deflation if the system is really high used. And because of that, we are distributing it again around the world to all our token owners. That's the use case of our token. But you can use every other tokens for this payment mechanism.
Interesting. Cool. Thanks for explaining.
I just want to mention, if you like to try it out, if it really works for you, we did some studies that it should work, and or if you have any criticism, just mention it. Would be nice.
Sure, just post it in the chat, maybe.
Have you got anyone using it as yet?
We used it by ourselves just to pay the EOSBs.
Okay.
Yeah, and all further companies we will hire, we will only use the system by ourselves. Just because there are so many scammers.
Is it just for EOS, or is it for many other tokens, coins? How does it work?
At the moment, it should be it's usable for EOS and for CEOS and PEOS, I think. But we can add any token that's running on EOS. Yeah.
Okay, native tokens.
Yeah. Also, how are they called? Custom tokens. Yeah.
Okay.
We just have to put them in. Yeah.
Adjust the smart contract to suit the token.
Yeah. Yeah, we have also reached in a patent for this mechanism, and should be granted soon.
Yeah. So
of course we want also.
How does the cost? Yeah? How do you get the funds for the actual running of the system? Who pays for that? Or are you charging a fee? I guess you charge a fee for the service. Is that right?
No, it's free to use.
Free to use. But how do you survive then? Is it?
Yeah, we are mostly. Yeah.
How do you make money then? How do you make money? You need to be able to fund your service, don't you? So what's the plan? How do you make money?
Yeah, at the moment we are mostly working just for free.
Yeah.
Since years.
But the project itself needs to be funded, doesn't it? So you need to have money to fund the project, and like the infrastructure, etc. Your support and services need to be funded. So should you be offering? I suppose the service should be chargeable, really, shouldn't it?
At least, I mean, it's just a smart contract, so it's already working on online. We don't need directly money for that, but we need money for the marketing. And I missed the things.
What about how long is the delay before the money's released to the
that depends on the customer. He can decide it. You can actually just try it out at safeact.app.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Just generate a QR code to pay.
Okay.
To make a payment QR code.
So once you've made the payment, then they can say to the who they're going to send them funds to, I've paid, but it's been held for a period of time. But
yes.
But the person who is receiving the money will not provide anything till he's received his money. So I'm not sure how that works.
If the guy has already paid, the recipient knows that he already offers the money. So he can be pretty sure that he will receive it after sending the money.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Your 5 minutes is up.
I have to go out of this shop.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks,
Kevin. Thanks for providing some information about.
Quick, get out of there.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
The door's shutting.
It's good to see you. See you again.
If you have any questions, just write me. Would be fine. So
okay.
Yeah, see you again. Thank you for having me there.
Thanks, Kevin.
Bye.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye-bye.
And we have our chief delegates. Round 1 has concluded. We have Evgeny, Azuke, Melvin, Yuan, Mimi, and Tran as chief delegates for selection.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I rolled a video, Melvin.
Sorry?
I wrote the video. About
the video.
The video.
Sorry.
Yeah, recording. Yes, recording.
Okay.
Hello, Ruby.
Hey, Sanyang.
How are you?
Good, are
I
you?
think your screen is it's completely stopped. So I thought you put the portal on, not the videos. How are you? How was your show? How's it
pretty
going?
good.
Everything.
It's pretty good. So, like every week we get like the usuals, and sometimes a few new people come, and hopefully, after all the ENF and EOS support stuff is over, and we get for the funding and everything, I hope we get more users and more listeners.
Right. How many people are joining your show recently?
So this week's live
Average?
numbers were 15. But usually we get around 80, 90 total, around 100 maybe in total plays. So live users are 15, 20. Last week we had 19. This week we had 15, and it ends up around 100 every week.
Wow, that's quite a lot, isn't it?
What show is this?
South Asia.
South Asia.
Okay.
It's for the Indian and Pakistani community. So people who speak Hindi and Urdu, they come, and we have our little community. So we have different topics every week, and we talk about the US news. So.
Okay. News channel. Similar to that, is it?
Yeah. It's like a news channel plus podcast, plus like, a little bit of everything.
Live support.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You discuss crypto and EOS as well? Or?
Yep. So the US is the main thing, But we also have like new topics every week. Like this week, our topics for regulation. And last week we did the Bitcoin halving, and like we were trying to inform people. Everyone's asking what the halving is, and like so we try to inform everyone. Usually our listeners suggest the topics, so it's a little fun part of the community.
I'm wondering if the halving is going to affect the validators. Obviously, their funding is going to be halved. So, is that going to make the service worse? Because I know it happens all the time, every certain amount of years. But the funds keep halving. At some point, it's going to affect the service. Surely, that the speed of the transactions going through and things like that. I'm not. Any views on that? Silence. Any views on halving? What do you think is it going to? I know everyone says about the price goes up and that on the price, but I'm talking about the actual transmission, like the transactions going through. Would it affect? Do you think it affects Bitcoin in that way? Anyone has got any ideas on Bitcoin halving?
Well, are you
I think
asking
so.
to
First, no one wanted to speak, and now everyone wants to speak.
I know.
I know.
I wish I never asked the question now. Yeah, come on. Who's going to start?
No, you want to go ahead first? You want to go first? Ruid, Bishop? I think Bishop, you wanted to say something now.
Yeah.
I don't have much insight on it. I've read all about Bitcoin halving. It's well supposed that the price will go up right at the time of the halving. But yeah, I've had some feedback seeing as the market has been pumping well before the halving. It could be that it won't be correlated much to it. So won't have much of an impact. Maybe the market will be better off well before the halving. But each time there's been a halving, there's been a pump correlated to it. But this time might be different because the market has been pumping well before then. So we'll see.
On the fence.
Want to go next? Marcus?
No financial advice here.
No, I'm not asking.
I mean-
I'm not asking about financials. I'm asking, do you think the service will be degraded because of the reduction in funding?
Well,
Call here.
well, the halving is actually a very interesting topic to me. I always have been thinking about it, like why the halving, and the people believe the cycles of the crypto cycles, which is 4 years, and I'm really not sure that the global liquidity actually making the cycles, or Bitcoin halving is making the cycles. I would like to say the former, the global liquidity is more effective for the cycles, since I see it as an asset as well. And anyway, so in regards of the Bitcoin halving, well, the miners, they are all businesses, and which means that if the funding goes just half, well, I think what we're gonna face is that if I imagine it as a like business, the business owner of the mining place, I think now they are very concerning about it, and I think they are preparing for the uncertainty, and so yeah, we'll see. But if the global liquidity is not enough after the halving, and the price can't really go high because not many retailers actually can buy it with that price, to like the business have to make their money, so to maintain their businesses. So what I'm guessing is that if the price do not go rise, there will be some bankruptcy in mining companies. That's what I'm guessing, and I heard that, or I read it on the articles. the Bitmain, which is the ASICs company, you know that the mining machines, ASICs, ASIC, the company's wages is delayed. They can't pay the employers. I heard that. I think they are already facing those kind of problem, and that's what I'm seeing. But it will be fine because there's always I don't know how to say, the demands and the supply always make the price, you know. So I think it will be fixed, but maybe there will be some chaos. And in regards of the service, and I'm seeing this recently, the Bitcoin networks has been stopped more than like 1 hour a few times. I'm seeing it as because the Bitcoin network is automatically adjusted, that they raise, you know, I don't know how to say, the difficulty to find the numbers, proper numbers,
right.
let's say like this.
Yeah.
So if the hash rate is keep going high, soaring, like mathematically, the possibility to do not find the correct numbers within 15 seconds goes also rise because of the uncertainty. The scope is too broad. You know what I mean? So I think it can be the possible problem when the hash rates goes rise, which means that the network unstable a bit more. So that's what I'm thinking recently, just in my brain, but I'm not sure that this is right or not.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously they have to pay for faster and faster equipment, faster processors to make it more efficient. So there's a big cost to that, and also the energy costs is quite expensive as well. So because of the proof of work, the way it works anyway. So it's a big outlay. Obviously, the infrastructure, the cost of running the staff, etc. So yeah, I just wondering, at what point does it make the business not profitable?
You mean the specific numbers?
At what point does, I mean, with all the halving keep going, what point does it make the business not profitable? So if you're not profitable, then business will go out of business, and if there's no one validating the transactions, then Bitcoin doesn't exist anymore. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it really depends, but I don't think that the network will completely like end it. It's not going to happen because that's what it was. Like if there is even one person in the world like to get some Bitcoin to like give their, you know, computing powers, then the Bitcoin network will be there, but I don't know, but not like this much all around the world. It's really a lot. So it's very interesting. It's interesting to see what's gonna happen. It's a good topic though. You know what I mean, Melvin? You get the point?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hey, Bishop.
Hey, how's it? Hello.
I found you guys discussing something. I'm trying to understand.
Sorry?
We're talking about the Bitcoin halving.
Yes.
Amazing.
Wow, that was not. How is your show going? How's it nowadays? I heard that nowadays the Bishop is playing a game in a Vox network, right? The show, and which makes the show really fun.
Crittercraft, yeah, it's a Vox game actually, and yeah, we do other games also there on Steam that involve involving the community in the chat, so they can add their name, participate in the games. These are all games that are based on involving the community in the chat, so they can participate all together during the show. Makes it more interactive, the community. Yeah. So
they're all rigged actually. Bishop always wins.
That's because I'm very competitive. That's it. But yeah, as always, we discuss the EOS news, crypto news, and after that, yeah, just have a good time all together, have some games. This makes more fun. It's always a pleasure. And Haza still does competitions and yeah, distributes the rewards, NFTs in their own way also.
What's the next topic?
Well, they're not really. We can discuss about how you're gonna spend your funds and what you wanna. You and Patrick also brought some ideas about the collaboration with the EOS Support and the upscale.io. So maybe you can discuss about that. I haven't discussed about with Bishop and Dario and Marcus yet. So
yeah, I did mention it. Yeah, it'd be I think with regards in funding for EOS Support going forward, it needs to be looked into quite urgently because of lack of funding coming in from Pomelo no longer continuing, and the ENF not providing funding for much at the moment because of the value of EOS and most coins shrinking. So what is the future? Where can we get funding? Where is EOS Support going? Ideas to try and improve its value and bring in some funding for its longevity and its continued support for the EOS community. So I just think we could definitely leverage upscale, because upscale is going to be a shop window to the world for all businesses that are looking for services, and I think EOS Support could definitely be an service offering for that purpose, and but you'd probably need to adjust your pitch to, obviously it's not to EOS. We're not pitching to EOS. We're pitching to external companies. So it'd be a support service for providing similar services, but for an external company that have got different blockchains or whatever it may be. They may require documentation to be created, or a support service, or whatever it may be. Whatever you can handle, definitely think you should look at that as a new income, new stream of income, unless you've got better ideas.
I think you're right, because we all have a little value we can provide. So I think we have a great community here.
It's a great community, but I'd be a shame if it was to die, because obviously there's a lack of funding. It's not going to last forever. So we need an additional form of income, and I think upscale would be a good place for that.
Yeah, the show must go on.
Definitely. I like that.
Yes. So any thoughts about Bishop? You're directing the use of synergy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still my main.
You don't have to say if you don't want to.
Well, I mean, Bishop, you also know very well about the fractals governance and the Hypha as well. So
yeah, Hypha has launched the beta. I've launched my own organization with them. I've been in contact with them for a long time. I'm still trying to implement fractal democracy here in France. and working on that with several people and organizations here who are also trying to change the voting systems we have here. And so I was looking to different options since forever. And I've always loved their UI, what they did with their ideas about how to build communities and make it easy through their interface. But I'm not sure still. I haven't been able to attend the latest town halls for IFA recently. But my main concern is how well they've implemented the consensus playoffs mechanism. That's a question I haven't yet answered for myself. That's the main question I have. Is consensus playoffs well integrated yet? But I have to check more on that. But yeah, still expecting a lot from them, and a lot from EOS Support as well. We have new implementations coming for the EOS Respect UI, and that will make it even better. And the EOS Respect UI has always been great for us here for all our monthly elections, and pushing the UI even further. That's something that is coming shortly from Randall and the team at EOS Support. So we'll see how well we fare also in the consensus game, but not bad, I think. Yeah.
You're also an affiliate on EOS Den, I believe.
Sorry?
Are you an affiliate with EOS Den?
EOS Den, EOS Support is not affiliated, I think, to EOS Den. Also, now that mentioned it, maybe. Now that we mentioned it, we have more than 30 now affiliated members. I lost track of them. Let's see.
Bishop's too popular.
I think they are.
Yeah, I think they are. I just remember them from community.
Yeah, Patrick was here before. Let me check. Affiliated project.
Yeah, I do think that EOS Den is going to be used with Hyperdal. I don't know if you're aware. So,
okay, they are not.
So I think it would be good for EOS Support to offer their services within Hyperdal as well. If I mean, obviously you've spoken to them previously, but I think you definitely could offer EOS support to other DAOs that are looking for support mechanisms and support services that you could provide.
Definitely, that's what we're here for, reaching out to as many projects as we can, as I've been doing a lot of that recently. So going out there and letting people know that if they want to get in contact with us, collaborate with us, we're happy to. Just have a direct line of contact with EOS Support, have someone in the community they can speak to directly. I guess EOS Support has the most knowledgeable people about EOS so far in any organization in the network. We have so many people here that have been with EOS since the start, that know about dev toolings and more. And more so, we are in contact since the start with so many people and so many organizations across the network. We can very easily identify points of synergy between the projects. So that's what I've been doing recently, reaching out to as many projects across the EOS community as possible. Let them know that an affiliation is possible, and it could be very beneficial for us. That's the play here. Yeah.
Oops, wrong one.
I gotta go. Bye-bye. The coffee shop is closing.
See you later.
Yeah, okay.
See you later.
Bye-bye. See you.
Anyway, I'm going to go too, but if you want to talk about any further, Charles, I'm happy to discuss it. Obviously, I'm involved in the upscale as a chief delegate, and so yeah, if we want to discuss anything, I mean, obviously you've said that people can come to you, but sometimes I think if you want to do something, it might be better to do it the other way around. But that's.
Well, I have to get back to the upscales meetings. I've been off from meeting from a long time. There's been so much work on support. I've been concentrating on that. But
yeah. It is better now because we had a few people in there that were slowing everything down, but that's changed now.
Well, it's a big discussion now. What is upscale about? Was it at the first? It's normal. It's normal. It's a big change, a big shift. So it's normal that this is the moment that there's the most friction between the opinions.
People don't like change, do they? So that's the problem.
Yeah, but the reason I'm here in the EOS network is because of Eden. It's because of fractal democracy. So that's a whole reason I'm here in the first place. So I have to get back on.
It's very similar to the circles anyway, is it? So through HyperDAO. So I think there's lots of synergies, and I think it would be definitely beneficial to both parties that you could come on board with offering your services. But anyway, lovely speaking to you. I've got to go as well, and thanks everyone, and I'll be in touch very soon.
Thanks, Anel. Have a great day.
See you later. Bye. Cheers.
And I guess we'll close off for today. It's beginning of the afternoon here. I'll have to go lunch at some time, and it's been a fun election in any case. I'll close up shop for today, but thank you for coming here today for the 14th EOS Respect election, and we've had consensus in all groups, so thank you for that, everyone. And I'll see you at the next elections. But until then, if you want to reach out to me or to anyone, feel always welcome on the Slack channel or direct message me anytime. In any case, take care, everyone. I'll be closing the room for today.
Take care, guys.
And see you.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.